Okay, so now that you guys have all seen my costumes, there's really only two. The other ones, I mean, are basically various different combinations of those items, addition of a leather jacket, something like that. But I wanted to show off a few of the individual props that I've collected for my costumes. To start off, we have all my bottle caps. I've got a couple of Mexican Coke caps, some IBC cream soda caps. We get a lot of these, and one Monster, as I recall, it was an M3. It's fucking delicious. I have my airsoft pistol. I stole this from my brother. A lot of his stuff is, you know, sitting down in the basement because he's off at college. So I've taken a couple of the things that he doesn't really want anymore. Just kind of incorporated them into costumes and various things like that. Next is my little messenger bag. It's got all kinds of compartments. It's, I mean, pretty sturdy. I'm not sure what it's made of, but it came with my Russian gas mask, which I have right here. Which, funny thing, the Russian gas mask actually doesn't seal on my face. I'm pretty sure it was designed for somebody bigger, but down near my neck, it's open, so in case of an apocalyptic emergency, I would not recommend the Russian model of the gas mask. However, I would recommend the Israeli gas mask. The reason I don't use this one in very many costumes, pictures, things like that is because, if you ask me, it looks a little bit goofy. It's not as sinister as other gas masks tend to be. And I forgot to grab it from my room, but it comes with this little basically you can attach a drinking straw to it, which is much more functional than the Russian gas mask. Next up, it's my captain's hat. As I explained before, I got this from a thrift store. I'm not exactly sure what kind of captain. I'm pretty sure it was an airline captain, but it works in a military costume. It's pretty trashed, so, you know, got dirt on the top, all kinds of crap like that. And then there's the bullet belt, which, as I said, I got from Reinke Brothers Halloween store. You know, it's pretty little, but it works for what I need it. There's the canteen, again, from a thrift store. You can actually pull this little cloth bit off, and it's, you know, metal underneath. I don't actually drink from this. There's some sort of crappy residue inside, but it makes for a really nice prop, so that's what I use it for. And finally, as I said, I have the grenade, the pineapple, which, like I said, they've taken out all of the components on the inside, but, you know, just instinct and common sense tells me to leave this pin alone, because, you know, I mean, it's fine with the pin, you know, it doesn't, it's good. So, yeah, got all that. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, of course, I've got two different sets of boots that I'll wear with these. These are my more worn out biker boots. I got them at another thrift store for like $10. Pretty comfy. They're really, really, really worn out and just very old, so they just kind of go with the look. But if I don't want to dig those up, I put on these, which my brother got for me for Christmas. These are much newer. You know, the toes are shiny and still intact. They got the metal on the end, and these are just generally more badass, but they're not as worn out looking. So the boots, the other boots I usually wear, you know, when I'm going for the really scruffy look. So that's it. That's all the props that go with my costumes.